Remember when cell phones could, well, only make phone calls? But soon they could also send messages, take photos, send emails, do banking, play games, make movies, all in one beautiful package. And today, you couldn't live without it. Now imagine there was something that could link to your profile, store your academic results, a comprehensive bio and more, and link it to wherever and whoever you want, all in one smart package. Well, there is, and you can. It's called IIE Mark, and it's designed exclusively for IIE students to use free of charge. IIE Mark is a system designed by the Independent Institute of Education, home to trusted brands such as Vega, Varsity College, Rosebank College, and the Design School Southern Africa. It's a first in South Africa that gives IIE students the ability to communicate their academic qualifications to potential employers and post-grad institutions in a slick, secure, professional, and instantly verifiable way. Here's how it works. Every IIE qualification certificate is assigned a unique QR code specific to a particular student along with an authentication code. To set up your profile, simply scan the QR code, or if your cell phone doesn't have a scan facility, go to the URL and then enter the authentication code. Now you can start setting up your profile. You can allow access to as much or as little information as you want. What you studied, the courses you passed, your qualification status, as well as how well you did, if you decide to allow that. Your profile can also be linked to your Behance portfolio or CV page, as well as to LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can add a bio with your contact details. Then, when you submit applications to prospective employers or a post-grad institute, provide the QR code or URL along with an authentication code, which you can change later to protect your privacy, to give them full access to your IIE Mark without any additional documentation. It's secure, it's fast, it's instantly verifiable by the people you want to impress. And best of all, it looks fantastic, which means you look good too. For more information, visit our website and start setting up your IIE Mark profile now. Remember when cell phones could, well, only make phone calls? But soon they could also send messages, take photos, send emails, do banking, play games, make movies, all in one beautiful package. And today, you couldn't live without it. Now imagine there was something that could link to your profile, store your academic results, a comprehensive bio and more, and link it to wherever and whoever you want, all in one smart package. Well, there is, and you can. It's called IIE Mark, and it's designed exclusively for IIE students to use free of charge. IIE Mark is a system designed by the Independent Institute of Education, home to trusted brands such as Vega, Varsity College, Rosebank College, and the Design School Southern Africa. It's a first in South Africa that gives IIE students the ability to communicate their academic qualifications to potential employers and post-grad institutions in a slick, secure, professional, and instantly verifiable way. Here's how it works. Every IIE qualification certificate is assigned a unique QR code specific to a particular student along with an authentication code. To set up your profile, simply scan the QR code, or if your cell phone doesn't have a scan facility, go to the URL and then enter the authentication code. Now you can start setting up your profile. You can allow access to as much or as little information as you want. What you studied, the courses you passed, your qualification status, as well as how well you did, if you decide to allow that. Your profile can also be linked to your Behance portfolio or CV page, as well as to LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can add a bio with your contact details. Then, when you submit applications to prospective employers or a post-grad institute, provide the QR code or URL along with an authentication code, which you can change later to protect your privacy, to give them full access to your IIE mark without any additional documentation. It's secure, it's fast, it's instantly verifiable by the people you want to impress. And best of all, it looks fantastic, which means you look good too. For more information, visit our website and start setting up your IIE mark profile now. Remember when cell phones could, well, only make phone calls? But soon they could also send messages, take photos, send emails, do banking, play games, make movies, all in one beautiful package. And today, you couldn't live without it. Now imagine there was something that could link to your profile, store your academic results, a comprehensive bio and more, and link it to wherever and whoever you want, all in one smart package. Well, there is, and you can. It's called IIE Mark, and it's designed exclusively for IIE students to use free of charge. IIE Mark is a system designed by the Independent Institute of Education, home to trusted brands such as Vega, Varsity College, Rosebank College, and the Design School Southern Africa. It's a first in South Africa that gives IIE students the ability to communicate their academic qualifications to potential employers and post-grad institutions in a slick, secure, professional, and instantly verifiable way. Here's how it works. Every IIE qualification certificate is assigned a unique QR code specific to a particular student along with an authentication code. To set up your profile, simply scan the QR code, or if your cell phone doesn't have a scan facility, go to the URL and then enter the authentication code. Now you can start setting up your profile. You can allow access to as much or as little information as you want. What you studied, the courses you passed, your qualification status, as well as how well you did, if you decide to allow that. Your profile can also be linked to your Behance portfolio or CV page, as well as to LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can add a bio with your contact details. Then, when you submit applications to prospective employers or a post-grad institute, provide the QR code or URL along with an authentication code, which you can change later to protect your privacy, to give them full access to your IIE mark without any additional documentation. It's secure, it's fast, it's instantly verifiable by the people you want to impress. And best of all, it looks fantastic, which means you look good too. For more information, visit our website and start setting up your IIE mark profile now. Remember when cell phones could, well, only make phone calls? But soon they could also send messages, take photos, send emails, do banking, play games, make movies, all in one beautiful package. And today, you couldn't live without it. Now imagine there was something that could link to your profile, store your academic results, a comprehensive bio and more, and link it to wherever and whoever you want, all in one smart package. Well, there is, and you can. It's called IIE Mark, and it's designed exclusively for IIE students to use free of charge. IIE Mark is a system designed by the Independent Institute of Education, home to trusted brands such as Vega, Varsity College, Rosebank College, and the Design School Southern Africa. It's a first in South Africa that gives IIE students the ability to communicate their academic qualifications to potential employers and post-grad institutions in a slick, secure, professional, and instantly verifiable way. Here's how it works. Every IIE qualification certificate is assigned a unique QR code specific to a particular student along with an authentication code. To set up your profile, simply scan the QR code, or if your cell phone doesn't have a scan facility, go to the URL and then enter the authentication code. Now you can start setting up your profile. You can allow access to as much or as little information as you want. What you studied, the courses you passed, your qualification status, as well as how well you did, if you decide to allow that. Your profile can also be linked to your Behance portfolio or CV page, as well as to LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can add a bio with your contact details. Then, when you submit applications to prospective employers or a post-grad institute, provide the QR code or URL along with an authentication code, which you can change later to protect your privacy, to give them full access to your IIE mark without any additional documentation. It's secure, it's fast, it's instantly verifiable by the people you want to impress. And best of all, it looks fantastic, which means you look good too. For more information, visit our website and start setting up your IIE Mark profile now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and children. Please find your seats along. Make sure your mobile phones are switched to silent or on off. And we will be getting started shortly. Thank you very much. 2017 Varsity College graduation. Once again, we would like to kindly ask you to put your phones on silent or switch them off. Thank you.
may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the graduation ceremony of Varsity College, Pretoria. I would like to welcome Ms. Marla Coonan, representing the Independent Institute of Education, who will be conferring this evening. I would also like to welcome our Varsity College National Staff Member, Mark Buckley, the campus staff, lecturers, parents, family and friends of the graduates, and of course, very importantly, our graduates here tonight. Please allow me to introduce to you Ms. Marla Coonan. Marla began her career working in the journalism and public relations industries, having worked at Marie Claire magazine and on various PR campaigns, some of which include International Maths and Science Expos, Maths and Science Teacher of the Year Award, as well as then-President Thabo Mbeki's Children's Day. Marla has worked in public and private higher education for 14 years and currently holds the position of Research and Development Manager at the Independent Institute of Education. She serves as a referee on academic journals, is an external examiner for various institutions, and is a program evaluator and site panelist for the Council on Higher Education. She has published articles for mainstream media, public relations projects, academic journals, and online platforms. She is also an author of various chapters in several textbooks. She is a registered chartered public relations practitioner, a member of the Southern African Association for Institutional Research and the Golden Key Honours Society. She is the managing editor of the IIE's Department of Higher Education and Training accredited journal, the Independent Journal of Teaching and Learning. Marla holds a BA in Communication, a BA Honours in Journalism and Communication, and a master's degree in journalism. She received both her honours and master's cum laude and was awarded the Dean's Award and Beeld Newspapers Award for outstanding academic performance in her field. She is currently completing her doctorate in organizational communication through UNISA. I would now like to call on Marla to deliver the director's address.
This really is my favorite part of the job, to be here today. I think it is such an honor to be bestowed with this. So today really for me is all about celebration, and in particular, the celebration of each and every one of you, our esteemed graduates. Today gives us all the opportunity to stop and celebrate the fact that you are now officially one of 10% of people who finished school who then have gone on to graduate tonight with a higher education qualification. As a result, your life is now enriched with opportunities that are not available to many others. And it is thus fitting that we take a moment to celebrate with you and all of your loved ones, and for all of us to congratulate you on your wonderful milestone achievement. Some of you may still be feeling a little bit lost, either because maybe you're not yet employed in the position you really want or dream of, or because you're not feeling as fulfilled as perhaps you thought or dreamed you would be. We offer you this advice from the late Apple CEO and business icon, Steve Jobs. If you haven't found what you're looking for yet, keep looking, don't settle, because you will know when you find it. Do you know people who seem to have everything materially, and yet are still bitter, unhappy, and maybe even a little unpleasant to be around? These are people who thought that when they had everything they wanted, they would be happy and then they would start living. These are people that are destined for disappointment, because if you treat life's journey only as a pathway to something in the future, you are going to be disappointed at the outcome, because there is no magical endpoint where you suddenly will be happy, healthy, and wealthy. What Steve Jobs meant and the way that he lived his life is our message to you today, that a life well lived is one in which each day is a success in its very own right, either because it takes you closer to the dreams that you have for yourself, or because the lessons it taught you, no matter how painful, help you to find a new path to success. Success is the way you live today, not the way you will live one day. Follow your dreams because they are awakened by your greatness inside of each of you. And be the best that you can possibly be each and every day. That way, you may well reach the point where you have all that you ever wanted materially, but you will definitely live a life that brings you peace, satisfaction, and happiness on the way, even if there are tough times. Be good to yourself and to those around you, as you are and already are and will always continue to be an inspiration to many. Have faith in what you can do and set about each day striving to make that very day successful. Set small and achievable goals towards a big one so that you can measure your own success. Your education on the Pretoria campus of the Varsity College brand of the Independent Institute of Education did its best to ensure that as a graduate, you're equipped to be a global citizen, contributing meaningfully to the society in which you choose to live. And doing this whilst you're achieving your own goals and your own dreams. We really look forward to you coming back to us for the next path of your journey and hearing about all of your successes. We would love to continue to watch your light shine through your various accolades. So please will you use the World of Work site to log your achievements and keep your story up to date on your own unique IE Mark profile. In closing, remember some of these wise extracts from our late great leader, Mr. Nelson Mandela. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate, but it is that we are powerful beyond measure. Be magnificent and use your knowledge and your power wisely, because the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every single time we fall. And for today, take a moment, each of you, to be so proud of yourselves and to your families who've supported you to be proud of their achievements and enveloped in all of these proud faces I see before me who are here to share in this special day with you. From us to you, we wish you a hearty congratulations on this amazing milestone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marla. It now gives me great pleasure to call on our Principal, Lindsay Dessau, to deliver her address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A special word of welcome to our guests, lecturers, members of staff, parents, and most of all, our graduates. And thank you to our guest speaker, Marlon Koonen from the IIE. We are assembled here today as an academic community to celebrate and rejoice in the achievements of every single one of our graduates and to congratulate you, your parents and families on your success. Very well done, and we are all very proud of you. There is no doubt that Varsity College Pretoria has played a huge role in the lives of many of you graduating here this evening. It has been the source of much joy and fun. It has been a place where many of you have formed what will prove to be eternal friendships, partnerships, or lifelong acquaintances. Many of you have received sound personal guidance and worldly advice from the student support team, and many of you have benefited from career advice or meaningful employment opportunities facilitated by the Career Centre. You may even have discovered a new talent or developed a passion for a new sport. As you reflect on your time at VC in the months that follow, you will hopefully comprehend just how passionate everyone who works at Varsity College is about creating beneficial, holistic experiences that adequately prepare you for further study or the world of work. Some of your experiences have been positive, constructive, enlightening, and for others, the journey has been more challenging and daunting than originally anticipated. One thing is for sure, is that all of you have devoted many, many hours to passing every exam required to achieve your qualification today. This proves that you have the required discipline, learning ability, attitudes, and skills to progress to further studies or take your first steps in the world of work. During your time at Varsity College, all of you have had the opportunity to spend quality time at an institution committed to rational inquiry conducted with integrity, to generating and sharing new knowledge, to contributing to economic prosperity, and to social cohesion and well-being. It has been a place where you have been encouraged to think for yourselves, to be open to new ideas, and to ask questions and to test assumptions. It has been a safe and neutral place where serious debates have taken place, drawing on different intellectual traditions and conducted with respect for differing points of view and for controversial opinions. And all of this we are valuing and celebrating today in the success of the former students who are receiving their awards. In South Africa, we commonly refer to this gathering as a graduation ceremony. In other parts of the world, the term convocation is commonly used. But in America, it is often and aptly referred to as a commencement ceremony. This is apt because as you stand here tonight, you are at the starting point of a wonderful journey. But it's a journey that only you can begin with your decision to embark. We are a nation of accomplishment, and this ceremony is a great testament to that. But the unspoken requirement of a commencement is that you must now commence. There are countless contributions and achievements that never occurred, all due to a failure to begin. So I urge you today to take full advantage of the skills, knowledge, attitude that got you this far to achieve the greatness in the months and years that lie ahead. Before you embark on your respective journeys, I want to share some advice about making it in the real world. While you are all unique individuals and one of a kind, we exist in a connected society. You may be independent, but you are not isolated. You live in a networked society, not a silo. So your values and belief systems will influence and be influenced by others. So I hope you will take these thoughts with you as you find your place in society. Build your networks and relationships wherever you are in the world and wherever you may find yourself. Manage your reputation. Our world is more interconnected now than ever before. What people think of you will be determined increasingly by how you conduct yourself online. More and more employers are turning to social networks to gain a true indication of your attitude, interests, beliefs, and demeanors. Every status update, comment, photo, or video is uploaded permanently and eternally connected to you, accessible to anyone who can judge it just by looking at it and make decisions about your future, however insignificant or harmless you may think these will be. Your online activity can have very real consequences. Although this award and achievement is yours to keep for life, it remains a souvenir of your time at VC, which you can display or conceal as you see fit. But in a connected world, your reputation cannot be concealed, erased at will. Your reputation can be damaged and your credibility erased in minutes. You can manage what people think of you by developing a habit of making positive emotional deposits, being ethical and moral in your dealings, respectful, humble, and honest. These are virtues that are globally recognized as honorable and will stand you in good stead no matter what industry or country you find yourself operating in. And please have an open mind. There is a Chinese story of a farmer who used an old horse to plow his fields. One day, the horse escaped into the hills. The farmer's neighbors gathered to console him and sympathized with the old man over his bad luck. But the farmer said, "Bad luck, good luck, who knows?" A week later, the horse returned with a herd of horses from the hills, and this time the neighbors gathered to congratulate the farmer on his good luck. His reply was, "Good luck, bad luck, who knows?" Later, the farmer's son was attempting to tame one of the wild horses, but he fell off its back and broke his leg. Everyone thought this was very bad luck, not the farmer, whose only reaction was, "Bad luck, good luck, who knows?" Some weeks later, the army marched into the village and instructed every able-bodied youth they found there to join them. When they saw the farmer's son with his broken leg, they let him off because he was deemed unfit for service. Now, was that good luck or bad luck? Who knows? Everything that seems on the surface to be damaging may be a blessing in disguise, and everything that seems good on the surface may really be a problem. This story can be interpreted in many ways, but I hope you will consider the story when you go through life. Have an open mind, be a clear thinker and an effective problem solver. Good problem-solving skills will never be an overutilized skill. Your success, which we are celebrating tonight, is due largely to your determination. But I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the following for their devotion and hundreds of hours of work that has gone into teaching, supporting, coordinating, and organizing. To all the dedicated lecturers who have shared their time, knowledge, and experience, thank you. To my hard-working management team and staff members who do an excellent job in ensuring that VC Pretoria is run smoothly, thank you. Graduates, I hope that you will look back on your time with us at VC with warmth and affection. As you carry our enterprising spirit out into the world, be part of that and be proud that the part that VC has played in your success. We will be delighted to welcome you back to our campus and to share your stories of success in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay. We now move to the most important part of the graduation ceremony, the formalizing of your qualification by way of the conferring ceremony. Graduates, savor this moment, and parents and supporters, please feel free to applaud. We ask that no one leaves the auditorium until the end of the ceremony. We will now be calling on the graduates.
The following students will graduate in the Higher Certificate in Business Principles and Practice. Hamza Abubaker Adam. Garabella Abrams. Kaujar Alamia. Delphina Andeme Asono Mbasaucho. Jeannie Alcone. Victor Bakta. Natalie Bogut with distinction. Claire Canavan. Kiran Daniels. La Rochelle Dirksen. Caroline Dugdale with distinction. Miguel Faraya. Clayton Fourie. Rebecca Harvey. Kamera Hiralal with distinction. Happiness Kekano. Rosina Lekota. Lebogang Letswalu. Lucinda Luchumia. Katlehu Mahopo. Palesa Mamabolo. Morenhua Manamela. Mabatu Mantata. Bontle Matlala. Oratile Machane. Nenslanshla Mnguni. Tsepu Mokolo. Tiani Mondalama. Kevin Monka. Arnold Monai. Tebogo Motwane. Charmaine Murimba. Katlehu Ndluvu with distinction. Pietru Nguema Obama Mangue. Nomtandazu Ngwenya. Diana Novele. Yolandi Oberholzer, with distinction. Robin Peters, with distinction. Michael Peterser. Sajat Pelodia. Mario Poretti. Roslyn Rambuda. Mapula Rangata. Renilu Riba, with distinction. Rosai Samson. Kobela Selema. Belinda Siddell. Nontandu Sindane. Bontle Teka. Tangeni Tavua. Sekhomoto Tatane. Adolf van den Berg, with distinction. Millicent Shabangu. Maibue Nkuna. Anel van der Walt. Johannes van die Kerk. Demetria van Roy, with distinction. Nina van Zuidam. Michael White, with distinction. Christopher Willie, with distinction.
The following students graduate with a higher certificate in event management. Kabo Hopape. Megan Fisher. Michaela Hutton. Cynthia Kanyimbu. Palesa Krang. Celine Lamprecht. Ophelia Lecholo. Martha Maleka. Nompilontle Mabena. Nonisi Mabuza. Naledi Mantrisi. Nosipiwo Masikane. Kholat Seona Mnisi with distinction. Desiree Molefi. Nomsa Motsepe. Mbale Zintle Ntuli with distinction. Makanani Paleni. Jose Nzango. Rizal Ruiz. Mareike Swart with distinction. Nosisi Busiso Vilakazi.
The following students graduate with a diploma in business management and entrepreneurship. Daisy Amus. Paul Asaba. Cedric Barca. Matthew Beale. Christian Kutsia with distinction. Kwesi Diansi. Jason Froelich. Paraskeva Papa with distinction. Lucia Mklaba. Botlale Moseneke. Ayanda Mchali. Juan Carlos Obama. Atsandile Rafuza. Kaletso Ramafalo. Charmaine Ratiba. Tato Shabangu. Katlejo Tibane.
The following students graduate with a diploma in travel and tourism management. Tsepang Legwabe. Humari Hatzenberg. The following students graduate with the Bachelor of Business Administration in Hospitality Management. Anisha Alibaba. Melissa Dunet. Frederik Hogenboezem. Mionay Uesta. Michael Kuhn. Dimpu Mekwa.
The
following students graduate with a Bachelor of Commerce. Charlize Arendse. Ruben Barnard. Ashley Benner. Antonio Chunguana. Arlene de Klerk. Katlejo Glamini. Esmery Els. Chad Els. Llewellyn Erasmus. Helda Ferreira. Eleanor Garnica. Ulrich Grabi. Hendrik Greef. Nadia Groenling. Bavishka Hariprasad. Morgan Hay. James Hayton. Tamsin Hodgson. Claudia Horn. Raylene Johnson. Ruan Jordan. Almaz Kasmani. Mtandeni Kambule. Lisa Kitching. Duan Kleinhans. Clau Lebentlele. Jade Lensley. Sonia Lengande. Francois Luba. David Lutwama. Lebogang Mahanyela. Tegofatso Mailula. Katlejo Makua. Lesejo Maneche. Frederick Manwane. Tejofatso Manyama. Lau Marer. Roseanne Maramutu. Randy Messina. Kanisile Matibila. Nompundulu Matibila. Sizwe Mbete. Mzwandile Mdidimba. Kayla Melvin. Junior Mamotla. Morateleja Mbrajele. Kagiso Mpipi. Boipelo Mpe. Sindiswe Mtsweni. Anja Muller. Grace Munan Janjo. Michaela Naidu. Nashil Naidu. Seshni Naidu with distinction. Sufisung Kambule. Lesedi Nkunjana. Rusoy Nokia. Hanyanin Kemo. Tipisun Sondini. Claire Opperman. Sheldon Pillard. Anjula Papavarnavas. Tabang Pasha. Leseja Piri. Chandeline Punsami with distinction. Nicolette Rafout. Moepi Rafiri. Rikus Reitenbach. Sarah Razak with distinction. Jenna Ressa with distinction. Dean Raballo. Matthew Shatkovsky. Calvin Smart. Liam Taylor Memory. Nira Tema. Hilario Tortosa Susana. Maria Trevino Susana. Siamo Tsele. Katleho Shabalala. Quentin Urquhart. Rochelle van der Merwe. Jaren van Eden. Dewald van Rooyen. Angela Zong. Sibongile Zimo.
The following students graduate with a diploma in public relations. Bonolo Applegreen. Kialeboga Bogepane with distinction. Lisha Gower. Liagu Gunene. Lebugang Gabu. Portia Mbuli. Lungile Mfeka. Galaletsang Mofulu. Takalani Hindao. Emily Partington with distinction. Tulele Selibogu. The following students graduate with the Bachelor of Arts in Corporate Communication. Zanele Bilankulu. Kamugelu Matsamela. Dimpu Mabulona. Leanne Borajeru. Megan Cronier. Catherine Kennard. Puseletsu Lebese. Dikeledi Lebese with distinction. Amogelang Lingwati. Zanai Libbe. Victoria Mabasu. Rutendu Madondu. Nandi Makanya. Tembaletu Makubu. Kaklegu Maluleka. Samukeli Siwe Marivote. Omachekha. Ashani Naikar. Tabiso Nkobu. Kanisile Nkambule. Kia ora Petse Pitsu. Basetsana Sadiba. Sabelo Cezani. Tebogi Teddy. Pomolo Tweo. Nicola Viljoen with distinction. Nomza Zambu. Ndomiso Yedwa. The following students graduate with a Diploma in Information Technology, Network Management. Armand Kutsia. Gavin DeVol with distinction. Nja Katiana Dosreis. Adil Govind with distinction. Lechlogonolo Glongwane. Gomulemu Kiwit. Armand Creer with distinction. Anele Kweyama. Masabata Lelibane. Palesa Lesole. Perseverance Machabe. Tirimolu Malachi. Gaston Mwanza. Joska Takacs. The following students graduate with a Diploma in Information Technology, Software Development. Carlos de Silva. Jean de Toy with distinction. Bernard Genakga. Musa Wenkosi Lubambu. Majeng Mahopa. Akil Motilal. Eric Mohitwa. Werner Nikos. J Min O. Pamela Rahube with distinction. Tolonang Setsedi with distinction. Tumelu Tati. Tita Ramon van der Walt with distinction. Willem van Niekerk with distinction. Richard van Zyl. The following students graduate with a Diploma in Information Technology, Networking. Matlasi Matlakeng.
The following students graduate with the Bachelor of Commerce in Law. Mohammed Abdul. Melissa Brewer. Marco Kutzer. Gregory Cole. Michael De Freitas. Amara Ibrahim Tayob. Vuyile Gabuza. Janique Jones. David Lado. Tylen Lawrence. Naledi Lebesi with distinction. Daniel Maritz. Morongwa Matlakala. Merjim Nhlapo. Monique Steenkamp. Tesetso Choma.
Congratulations, graduates, on your outstanding achievements. Let's give them another round of applause. I now call on our principal to announce the top student awards.
The top student for the highest certificate in business principles and practice, Christopher Woolley. Christopher achieved distinctions for 13 of his 14 modules, with an overall average of 84%. He would like to thank the lecturers and staff at Varsity College for the role they played in his achievement. He believes hard work pays off and that the people and friends that form part of his support structure play an infinitely important role in the success of his studies. He would also like to give a big thank you to his parents in Zimbabwe for their endless support and love they have given him throughout the year. Without them, he would not be where he is today. Throughout the year, he has not only gained knowledge, but has gained a number of valuable friends who have also played an important role in his academic and social life. The year before he attended Varsity College, he started up his own bolt-on company called Tender Tong. As the company grew, he was exposed to the accounting side of the business, and this sparked an interest in accounting. He is therefore currently studying towards his Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Sciences. He would finally like to leave you with the following quote: "Winners aren't people who never fail, but people that never quit." Our top student for the highest certificate in event management, Mbali Zinhle Ntuli. Mbali Zinhle achieved an overall average of 77% and obtained distinctions for 11 of her 14 modules. She is grateful for the experience she's had at Varsity College, the attentive yet fun lecturers she's had, and for all she learned during this time. She has not only learned about event management, but has gained knowledge to prepare for the working world. First and foremost, she would like to thank God, for none of this would have been possible had it not been for him. She is very grateful for the opportunity her parents have afforded her to further her studies. She would like to thank her lecturers and friends for an unforgettable experience. She would also like to say thank you to everyone who has contributed to my current success, and to my fellow classmates, congratulations. May we all remember to give our all to everything we do, and through our success, always remain humble. Diploma in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Paraskeva Papa. Paraskeva obtained 13 distinctions out of his 21 modules with an overall average of 78%. He completed his qualification between 2015 and 2016 and was an exemplary and diligent student throughout. Although he is a newly graduated student, he has already secured work which he is dedicated to. We wish you everything of the best. Our top student for the Bachelor of Business Administration in Hospitality Management, Melissa Dunnett. Melissa obtained an overall average of 73% with 11 distinctions. Melissa would like to thank her parents for giving her this opportunity to study and for all of their support throughout her university career. She says, "Their love and care means the world to me, and there are no words to describe how much they mean to me." She would also like to thank her brother for always making her smile, even through the stressful times. Melissa would like to thank and congratulate her fellow classmates. She also says that she has gained an appreciation for the work and effort put in by the lecturers to help students to succeed, and this has motivated her to study towards an education degree in the future. She is very grateful for this achievement, and she believes by working hard, you will reap the rewards. Melissa is currently working as a relief manager at Sir Roy's Guest House in Port Elizabeth. Our top student for the Bachelor of Commerce, Jenna Ressa. Jenna obtained an outstanding 24 distinctions out of her 27 modules. And an overall average of 84%. She trusts that seeking out the things she has learned is not just a matter of looking at grades, but simply reflecting on the friendships formed, experiences practiced, and lessons taught. Jenna says that her 3 years at Varsity College has impacted and shaped her life more than she could ever have imagined. And for that reason, she would like to commend the continuous encouragement and support from Varsity College and their lecturers. She believes that they have provided her with the skills and knowledge to excel and to thrive in any situation or challenge presented to her. She would like to thank her lecturers for sharing their knowledge, skills, and experiences with her, as she believes they've played an integral part in her success at VC. Jenna would like to thank her mom, who supported her throughout her degree, and her dad, who displayed the fundamental characteristics of a true role model. She is extremely grateful for her parents, who gave her the opportunity to study and made sacrifices of their own to allow her to get to her degree. Jenna has since moved to London and is now back this evening and is pursuing her career in marketing. Our top student for the Diploma in Public Relations, Emily Partington. Emily received distinctions for 26 out of her 29 modules with an average of 83%. She would like to thank her mom for giving her the opportunity to study. Emily would also like to thank her brother and sister. She feels that this roller coaster year would not have been possible without their love and understanding. Lastly, she would like to thank her late father, Luke, who is always with her in spirit. Emily equates her strength and determination to him, and she hopes that she will continue to make him and the rest of her family proud every day. She would like to thank her mom and her brother. Our Our top student for the Bachelor of Arts in Corporate Communications, Dikeledi Labisi. With an overall average of 80%, Dikeledi achieved distinctions for 23 of her 28 modules. She would like to thank her mother for encouraging her to be whatever she wants to be, her aunts and friends for all their love and support, and lastly, her lecturers for their dedication and for being such great inspirations. Dikeledi is motivated by her desire to reach her full potential. She strives to be in a place where she can say that she has fulfilled her dreams and has lived her life fully. Dikeledi is continuing her studies and is currently completing a certificate in wedding and event stationery and invitations. For the Diploma in Information Technology Network Management, Aman Kruger. Armand achieved an overall average of 85% and distinctions for 23 of his 27 modules. He would like to thank Varsity College for assisting him to find his passion. He would also like to thank his parents for always believing in him and his girlfriend for her love and support. Armand would like to thank his lecturers, Simokai and Gerald. He would like to give them the following message. Thank you for the 3 years at your side. They say that knowledge comes from consistency and hard work. I say that knowledge comes from your voices. My job is my passion, and that is because of the influence you had on me. Your influence is now part of who I am. Armand is currently working for Vodacom as a cybersecurity specialist. Our top student for the Diploma in Information Technology Software Development, Willem van Niekerk. With an overall average of 88%, Willem obtained distinctions for 23 of his 27 modules. He would firstly like to thank his father for being there through thick and thin and affording him the opportunity to study and grow into who he is today. Secondly, his mom and sister, thank you for everything. He would also like to thank his friends for all the crazy fun times they had together. Last but not least, he would like to thank his lecturers, Adi, Simokai, and Heinrich. Thank you for making a difference in my life. His life motto is, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Willem is currently working at Vox as a software developer. Our top student for the Bachelor of Commerce in Law, Naledi Labisi. Naledi achieved an overall average of 76% and 19 distinctions of her 30 modules. She would like to thank her friends and family for their support, encouragement and love through this journey, as well as her mother for all her sacrifices, her patience, love and devotion. Naledi would also like to thank the staff at Varsity College for their support. She says that the lecturers have ignited passion and drive in many of us and have given us an understanding of life beyond academics. Their kindness and guidance will always be cherished. She would like to leave us with a quote by Caroline Adams Millier. Your life is a sacred journey. It is about growth, discovery, movement, continuously expanding your vision of what is possible, your soul learning to see clearly and deeply, listening to intuition, taking challenges at every step along the way. You are on the path, exactly where you are meant to be right now, and from here can only go forward, shaping your life story into a magnificent tale of triumph, healing, courage, beauty, wisdom, power, dignity, and lastly, love. Thank you.
On behalf of Varsity College and the graduates, thank you, Marla, for representing the Independent Institute of Education and for conferring the qualifications. Our graduates can stand proud and go out into the working world knowing that they are indeed fortunate to have an IIE qualification. And that brings us to the end of this graduation ceremony. We would like to thank the Hatfield Christian Church for this lovely venue, as well as Nini Nell and her team for their hard work to make this evening a success. You are invited to join us for celebratory refreshments outside in the foyer. Graduates, please note that there is a complimentary gift to be collected in the foyer from the VC alumni. Please would you stand as the ceremonial book and procession leaves the stage and auditorium.